I have a very strange and intimate relationship with music. In my mind, constantly, I'm processing something musical. I was never a very social person, and I spent a lot of time by myself and spent a lot of time listening to music. Like music is like my friend.
My situation's kinda dire, cause I'm one of the livest rhymers and also a 9 to 5er. I try to wait until nighttime to rhyme in ciphers. My supervisor's always asking why my eyes are tired. I thank God I'm not a firefighter, cause every morning I drink coffee till I'm nice and wired. It keeps me up until lunchtime, and then I eat with the nigga right.
I think that the barriers between hip-hop and electronic music are falling fast, and I think LA is the epicenter of where that's taking place. The definition of what a beat is changing because of Los Angeles. Hellfire Club is a label that's very near and dear to my heart. They put out my second album and it went swimmingly. I work with No Can Do and help them with the day-to-day operations of the label and really try to make a platform for some LA rappers and beat makers too that don't really have an outlet right now.
Altitude 4200 Conward, go for landing.
My Africa trip was incredible. The whole idea behind it was to take some people that kind of represented the LA sound out to Kampala City, which is the capital of Uganda, and kind of do an artist exchange. Uganda is like a developing nation, and really what that means, you see wealth disparities more starkly. It's in a higher contrast. I went out there with Ross G, LA producer from the Brain Feeder camp, and we worked with some Ugandan rappers out there led by a guy named Mon MC. They speak English there, but it's not culturally valued to rap in English that much, so they rap in their native tongues. So we would have ciphers where for hours I wouldn't know what anybody was saying, just vibing off of people's cadences and how they was moving and the facial expressions. Like I had to take stock of the energies different ways. My music weirded some of them out because they get the American mainstream depiction of hip-hop and all of the stuff that comes along with that. Progressive hip-hop has not gained a footing in Uganda just yet. I think we put the first footprints on the moon over there.
Eagle looking great.
The album Animal Hospital is produced entirely by Awkward. Featured on the album Haslo out of Philadelphia, No Can Do in LA, I got Serengeti from Chicago, Danny Brown, Meg Abusive. I think the album really sounds like stuff sounds in my head. I did that right this time. I always try to do that, but I think I got it right this time.
They call me crazy, cause I know who draws the pretty pictures they see. He trying to chase me, this is the last straw. I ain't no AC, won't take his mask off cause he don't wanna face me. Yeah, they want me there cause I know the truth, and I can show it through with computers in the voting booth. I know they do keep a stolen egg from a golden goose and passes out cracking crystal meth to the local youth. Yeah. I got a folder full of intel that told me how we kick spells, pull pigtails and hit grails, runs up in the get wells and snatches all the fish pails and puts them in the vaporizer just to make the chemtrails. Yeah. Oh, the unclean asshole. I'ma sanitize the unseen hand for show. He 30 years deep in the killing biz, but I ain't worried about to tell you who the villain is. Know the answer to all the freak that girls can go. Throw your hands up. Ain't no coincidence, this shit isn't random. I'm blaming everything on Cobra Commander. How dare you? Yeah, y'all know the answer to all the freak that girls can go. Throw your hands up. Ain't no coincidence, this shit isn't random. I'm blaming everything on Cobra Commander. Submit to me.
Make me the scapegoat.